Today I'm going to show you how to make a bow and arrow. For you to make this, you'll need 4 balloons, and it's very quick and easy. You'll need a light colored, a dark color of your first light color, and 2 of the same color. I chose black. You'll want to first get your light colored and air it up all the way. Then you'll want to pull the nozzle and tie it. You'll then want to pinch and stretch. You want to bring them together and make a small bubble twist. After you do this, you want to bring the first one and bring it underneath and around. Therefore, it doesn't open up on us. You'll then want to pinch where you think is the middle and pull. And once you get a good area of where you think is the middle, pinch it and twist. This end might twist, so you can hold it still. You might want to hold it still. There we go. Now, we'll want to squeeze this and make another small bubble twist. And you'll want to wrap it around this once. There we go. You will have a shape kind of like this. You'll then get your darker color, find about the 2/3 mark, grab it, then you'll want to start airing it up. Now that we have this inflated to 2/3 of the way, there should be about 5 to 6 inches left of your balloon. You want to stretch the nozzle, and then tie the knot. Now, you want to make about a 1-inch bubble, and another 1-inch bubble, the same size. You'll fold it over, and you'll have one bubble popping up. You'll pull and twist. It's called pinch twist. Then, you'll want to get the knot and wrap it around where that was. Alright, now we are going to get our other part of our balloon, the frame. And now we are going to pull this together and put our handle part right here. We want to wrap it around really tight. And right where it meets those 2 pinch twists, you'll want to make 1 twist. So I'm going to make a twist right here. Now, we're bringing it back around. We're going to wrap this around. Now, you'll have a shape that looks like this. You'll want to bring this to about the 1/3 mark. And come back down. It's about a 4 inch, for about 4 inches. enough to have your hand on it, like that. Make a bubble. Fold it over and pinch twist. Make another bubble. Fold it and pinch twist. Now you'll want to wrap it around again. Such like that. And now, this is our frame of a bow. The string's going to go right here and right here. And it's going to bend like that. Or, if you're lefty, you just turn it around. Super easy. I now have the string. You're probably wondering why it's aired up. You want to air it up and then let all the air out after it's held there for a little bit. See how much longer that is? That's what we want. We really want it to be long. We want it as long as possible. So maybe do some stretching of it. And now you're ready to attach this onto your bow. You first want the tip of it to wrap around. So you'll tuck it in a little bit, right where the knot is at the very top. You'll tuck it in. You're going to wrap around it 2 times. 1, 2. Now you're going to notice that your bow is going to bend a little bit. That's what you want. You're going to bring it down. And you're going to go 1, 2. You can wrap it a few more times if you want, if you have any extra. Slide this if needed to set it how you like it. Now, all we need is the arrow. You'll want to inflate the arrow about halfway or so. And just to make sure, you put it at the very bottom of your bow. You want to be just a little bit extra above your bow. So, I'm going to measure. I want it about right here. So, I'm going to twist it. I'm going to push the air a little bit. All the way to the top. Not quite, but maybe about halfway. And we're going to pop it. Once you've got it popped, you'll want to tie a knot. And it'll take a little bit of time since you have extra here. And the knot is tied. Then you'll want to rip off the extra. Just like that. And this is your arrow. Now that you have both components, your bow and your arrow, you'll want to put it on the side that is obviously open and put your hand on the handle. You'll want to put the knot on the string. You'll pull it back. You don't want to pull it back too far because that's when it'll stretch your bow and it won't shoot as far. So you'll pull back and you'll let go and it'll fly. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. And please hit the like button. It really helps me out. Hit the subscribe button also. Thank you for watching. Like a Hellcat.